I think we're good. Maybe.
Get that off your screen.
It might not get off my screen.
We're the wrong way.
Oh. Yeah, but now we're really close. That's weird.
We're the wrong way.
Oh. We weren't the wrong way. You had your phone the wrong way. Your volume's on.
I'm not very tech savvy, okay?
All right, we're working on this.
I don't know how to get the chat pulled up. That's on you.
Boy, we are struggling here. Back out of it. Back out of it completely. Pull it back up.
There you go.
Hey, Flintlock, how we doing? We're working on things here. Bear with us. We're struggling. Really badly. Why does it want me to rotate? Do I hit X? Nope, don't do that. LTO. Anthony, long time no see, bud. I don't want to turn my phone. Because it's just weird. Now he has to like get close to me, and I don't like that.
Let me get real close.
No, I don't want him real close.
Wow.
Mr. Somebody, how we doing? Yeah, let's push this back. Let's change this up a little bit. This drives me crazy. Grab your phone. All right, there. That's a little better, I think.
Can you read that far away?
No, I can't. Gonna have to pull your phone up closer. Bear with us, guys. We're trying something new today. Boy, the chat's blowing up on my phone. Now it's all over it. Found 2 sheds today, LTO. Nicely done, buddy. On the way to bear camp, Matthew. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, in case you guys are wondering, we got Next Gen Trapper with me today.
What's up?
He's caught like 4 coon this year is all, so he's got a long ways to go. But
Only 4, huh?
no, he caught 600 coon this year while going to college and playing football. So, pretty impressive. He made the road trip with me to sell some fur. So, been a fun day. Long day.
It was an experience, yeah.
Yeah. He's navigationally challenged, and it's just
Wow. You took us on how many? 3 wrong turns?
Oh yeah. It's 7-hour drive. GPS quits on you. Can't find a gas station. It was a long day. Hey, Chad. Mark Larson, how we doing? Exit and start fresh. Is it that bad right now? We're struggling with the Wi-Fi here, so. Mac, what's up? Anthony, no, I hadn't even thought about fishing. He's the fishing guy. He went walleye fishing the other day, didn't he?
I went walleye fishing the other day, and it turned into a bass fishing mission pretty quick. Bass started biting all right. I think my best 4 was like 12 pounds or something, which is terrible, but for Iowa, that's pretty good. So
I'd take it. This cat.
Dude, he's going to make an appearance tonight at some point. Or a disappearance, one of the two.
Apart 2-3 years ago. 20 years apart. Oh, cool, LTO. You got a couple different years there. Nikki, how we doing from Central Kansas? I don't know what you're talking about, Anthony. You know what that means? Southern or northern strain? I'm assuming northern, wouldn't you?
Probably northern. I have no idea, honestly.
Largemouth. I know that.
Largemouth, yeah.
Do we have smallmouth here? We got a few
in the northern part of the state.
Yeah, because that's up where they got some trout and stuff like that up there too. But not a whole lot of smallmouths around here.
Mm-hmm.
Going catfishing, Slayer? Tonight or tomorrow?
Can I get the rat trap yet?
Oh, this cat is interesting. Michael's outdoors. How we doing?
Give me a high five.
We're kind of outside of our element now. We're about 8 hours from Iowa.
I got him. This is the problem child.
We had a problem child, I guess. Hey, Dale. How we doing? No. I knew the southern largemouth got big, but I didn't know there was a strain to them. I thought it was just, I was always told that they could just grow year round down there. I don't know if
Well,
you're
yeah.
the fisherman.
I mean, from what I know is they don't have ice down there, and we do, and it's like a water temperature deal on how much of the year they can grow, and we don't have that. And our fish also don't live as long because it gets so cold so fast.
See, I did not know that. Hey, Alex, I appreciate it, buddy. How'd you end up doing this year? It's been a little while since I talked to you, man. Joe, Clear Lake for walleye. You been up there before?
Clear Lake's pretty good walleye lake, yeah.
Yeah, he's the hell of a fisherman. He's got. If you spend more money on fishing gear than trapping gear, that's saying something. So,
Honestly, I don't want to know the totals for each.
Kyle, 1,500 beaver so far. Oh, I caught 54. He caught over 100 this year. So, that was your first year spring trapping, wasn't it, for him?
No, it was my second year, but my first year where I actually had a dedicated beaver trap.
Nikki, you're working a festival here in Elkhorn, Nebraska. And a friend of mine, unfortunately, has had several strokes. So he got out of the trapping game and gave. I'm sorry to hear that, Nikki. That's nice to give away the stuff, put it to good use. Obviously, get some kids out there, but that I don't disagree with you one bit, my man. Thank you, sir. You didn't have to do that. Oh yeah, Nikki. I got several Renaissance fairs this year. We've gone to the one before in Des Moines. I don't know. I don't think we've ever gone to the Amana one. I was wondering, Kyle, 1,500 seemed like man, that'd be impressive. But I mean, people have done it. That's the thing. I mean, there's some of these guys that you don't know about, or most people don't know about, that just hammer them. I talk about my season catching 1,000 coon. A lot of people don't understand, compared to a lot of the big time coon trappers in Iowa, at least, there's not as many now, but I couldn't hold a candle to most of the coon trappers in Iowa. It is crazy at their numbers.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Look down.
Oh, boo-boo. Yes.
No.
Amy, thanks for stopping in.
No.
Man, I'm so excited you made it.
Me too. I'm thrilled.
Oh, this is great. This is great. Say hi to Mom.
Nope. Not until she calls me by my real name.
Yeah, Anthony, I guess I've never really heard of different strains of bass. I just thought it was, just the southern ones grew bigger. Had more time to grow.
Yeah.
What's everybody up to tonight on this nice Friday night? Yeah, exactly, Alex. Well, at least you got some traps out this fall, man. I hadn't heard much what you did this year, so glad you got out and got a few deer harvested. Now you're going after some turkeys. Oh, yeah, Scab. Absolutely. It's special guest night. I think you're my first guest speaker I've ever had.
Other than your wife.
Other than my wife,
Yeah.
but she's probably listening too, so I can't say she don't count because she does.
Sure.
We got Next Gen Trapper with us, Scab. Caught 600 coon while going to college full time, while playing football. Although I heard like almost all of college he skipped, like all of the fall semester.
Every class. Yeah, that's why I'm still passing. Wow.
Oh, your mom's gonna hate me.
That's fine.
No, but pretty impressive, doing all that and still catching 600 coon. So he actually got with me. What was it, the ITA convention last year?
No, it was nationals.
Nationals. Yeah, it was nationals. We got together. Found out he was going to college not that far from me. So Michael's listening to the thunder. We drove through a pretty good little storm on the way here, but
I did. I don't know what you were doing. I drove through it.
yeah, I was probably sleeping. Got some crappie. Nice.
That's some good eating.
Yeah, it is. See, I see your messages now. What are you talking about, buddy? Man, everybody's going fishing right now. Must be that time of year.
It is that time of year.
I'm $1 late. Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. Day late, dollar short. There we go. Oh, good deal, Scab.
Internet vet, I was a running back.
No, nice, Mike. Oh, thanks, LTO. Thanks for sharing Next Gen's link on here.
Yeah,
Check it out,
thanks,
guys. He's got some pretty good stuff on there. He started filming Beaver pretty much this year.
Yeah.
You need to film some fishing stuff too.
I do. I'm not tech savvy enough to figure that out yet.
I know. Me neither.
I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe in 3 years or so. Turkey hunting. Oh boy. Don't ask me about my turkey season.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out and show him how to kill a bird.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, heck, I didn't even buy a tag yet. I don't even know if I'm going to. This, selling fur today, kind of I won't say a damper on things, but just not enough time in the day. Kyle, yeah, I'm gonna be chasing some mushrooms, but not morels. I'm gonna wait till the oysters and stuff start popping up. They're so much more prevalent. You find them 10 to 50 pounds at a time, and taste just as good, if not better, in my opinion. Yeah, Scab, I got everything moved. Pretty good feeling. Pretty good feeling for the most part, start fresh. I got a few things at home I got to finish up yet, but feels pretty good. What is your 40 time?
My 40, the fastest 40 I ever ran was a 4.6.
My fastest 40 was a 14.7 with a cheeseburger. So
you could walk a 40 faster than 14.7.
I can't.
That's a fair point. Probably not with a cheeseburger.
Throw a cheeseburger on the end of it, I'm gonna get down to like 6.
Jeez.
Fat kid likes food, all right?
It's like someone sitting there with a fishing pole and a burger on it.
CC, I see you now. What do you mean you're invisible, bud? Did you see anything from CC earlier?
Other than him saying you're not seeing it, I don't see anything else.
Yeah. Can you not see your messages? I see you now, CC. I've seen 2 messages from you. What's going on, bud? Justin, how we doing, buddy? Hey, when you go to Lima next year, well, this year, you might be going right past me. I might just bum a ride off you. I'll even split the gas with you if I do it. I'm not sure what route I'm going to take yet. CC, I'm seeing it now. Change it to all messages. It should be set on all messages, buddy. I don't know. Right before I started this live, they did some kind of thing that says, Scab, will you ask for me? I'm confused, but there's something, what they say? Something about inappropriate messages will be held or something. I don't know, unless it's misinterpreting something you're saying, it might try to hold something away, but if there's something going on too, boss, you can email me. I'll get with you.
No, believe it or not. So I actually tore my ACL when I was a senior in high school. But before I did that, I actually ran a 4.6. After that, I was pretty slow, but I got it back down to that 4.6.
Oh yeah, Justin, I definitely avoid Chicago.
Don't get us started on Chicago.
Oh, it was a rough day. You didn't hear my trapping numbers yet. From Iowa 578. What numbers you looking for, buddy? Averages. I averaged with all my markets this year. I'm right at 11.18. That's give or take probably 10 cents. I got not misinformation, but there's a couple numbers that I'm not sure. I'm off by like 10 or 15 of my other markets. So, oh, okay, there you go, CC. I just sold mine straight across for a nose count. Oh, really, CC? Okay. That's turning into freaking Facebook is what it's doing. That's ridiculous. So now you can't abbreviate raccoon. That's handy. But yeah, I'm sitting at about 11.18, give or take 5-10 cents with everything. Fur itself was like a 5.35 average. So not great, but I also sold some green in there too that brought the average down a little bit. Yeah, Justin, it's going to feel good. I'm looking for a fresh start. Yeah, CC, I didn't get anything on my end either. That's ridiculous that they're turning to Facebook, though. Facebook flags that stuff all the time.
It doesn't surprise me, though, anymore.
No. Scab, I ended up selling right at... Oh, boy. It ended up being a total of 1,500 furs. There's a few from a couple other people in there with it that I brought down to. I should say that's just coon. That's just the coon number. So, but there's a few hundred green in there as well. I didn't get finished. Yeah, Nikki, it's really hard. Beaver are really, really gristly down towards the tail end. Coyotes, I hate coyotes.
See, I'm fine with coyotes. Beaver, there's a certain point where you've done enough of them to where you're finally going to get it and it's going to start to click and then you'll be fine with it. But coyotes are they take patience. They really do. And it's frustrating.
Well, they got that membrane, that red membrane on them.
And you have to peel it all off.
Yeah. It doesn't, like a coon, you can sit here and take a piece all the way down to the bottom. You can take a strip as wide as my hand, 30 inches down, and it peels right off. But coyote has that red membrane, so you can only peel it, you have to work it side to side and work the whole thing. And
you go 1-2, turn 1-2, and then you just
pretty
keep
much,
doing that the whole time. Yeah.
It is frustrating. Yeah, sorry, CC. Wish I could have helped you out there, bud, but I had no idea what you're talking about. Patrick, I've heard that like with coyotes, you can wash them and it makes that membrane. It softens it up or helps them. It thickens it up or something.
Maybe that's why I don't have problems with them, because I wash almost every one I do.
Yeah, and I don't wash them. Where'd the cat go? Oh, got real quiet. I was like,
oh,
if we lost this cat, we're basically just staying at a guy that let us stay in his shop. So we didn't even get a hotel room. He's got a nice friendly cat that.
I don't like the way he's looking at me right now.
Yeah. He's got that look like I'm going to you up.
He's going to kill me in my sleep. Anyways.
Yeah. So what is that, Justin? Is Twitter for sure a real thing that guy bought him out? I don't know anything about it. Do you?
As far as I know, he's bought it.
Hmm. I use a lot of mineral spirits, but only to take the grease off the fur scab or off the leather side. Hey, Aldercat, how we doing? Yeah, isn't that just crazy, LTO? I wonder if that's why I got a warning at the beginning of this that certain comments will be held for review. I thought that was kind of weird. I thought maybe that's just a whole YouTube thing, but hell, maybe it's just my channel.
Hmm.
Oh, fox are pretty easy for me, Nikki. There's not much to them. You kind of just got those little fat pockets on the under the arms and around the skirt. You're not a Twitterer. 578. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's something I've never done. Is actually like hunted them. I got a Fox Pro for my birthday or for Christmas like 3 years ago now. I really need to use it.
It's tough. Hunting coyotes in Iowa is pretty tough. I will say that. There's just, at least in my area, there's enough timber around to where if you're gonna get them to come out, they're gonna go into a timber and wind you before they come out. And if you do get one to come out, it's probably sick, which is sad, but there's that many sick coyotes around anymore, and
Yeah.
it's too bad.
I know it's definitely becoming a more popular thing around home.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot more people with thermals and stuff
Oh, yeah.
like that.
There's a lot of money into it now.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting, Scab. I did not know that. Yeah, Mark, do that, please. I'm kind of curious on that. Yeah, you're probably right, LTO. Yeah, I know a lot of people stay away from borax. Um, I've heard bad things about it, but I've never tanned anything, so I don't know. If you go turkey hunting, it makes the coyotes come out.
Oh, I've been turkey hunting. My first 7 turkey hunts, I saw 11 coyotes.
Yeah, you told me that.
That was pretty frustrating. But if I would have had my coyote rifle, I never would have seen a coyote.
Need me to come trap some coyotes for you?
Oh no, because if you try and trap them, then there's none around. So
Maybe there's just none for you around.
that's possible.
Uh, Ottercat, this is next gen trapper. He made the travel with me today to sell some fur. He had some stuff to get rid of too, so I said, "Well, I would say ride with me, but everything was your ride." So
Mm-hmm.
I paid for the gas.
Mm-hmm. And the experience.
Yeah, yeah, it was an experience. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Mac, absolutely, no problem, bud. Yeah, Michaels, that's tough. Those red coyotes, I'll tell you what, they're worthless in the fur industry. But you get some good taxidermy or tannery, you can buy them or sell them for fairly decent money. Probably actually better than you could a regular coyote, I'd say, in the fur market.
Mm-hmm. Red coyotes are a lot like an all black raccoon. I mean, no market value, but if you get them tanned or taxidermied or whatever, they're worth more than your regular.
Yeah, they're pretty. Oh, he's awake.
No, go away. Not
Just
playing
saying
these
hi.
games.
Wow, internet vet, based on you actually being able to say that, and I can see it. I'm guessing they're gonna allow it. Yeah, you never see his face. And after looking at it now, I don't. I see why. I got nothing. I can't say anything.
So Iowa Trapper's gonna need a ride home tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. Who wants to come pick me up from Louisiana? Yeah, Michael Grant, that'd be cool. There's a few running around. I know a few farmers that have seen some old black coyotes. Wow, Dobbins is from your area, Mark. That's pretty cool.
Who is? Really? I didn't know he's from my area. I don't know a whole lot of people from my area, other than the
No,
big guys.
Dobbins is from his area.
Oh, from his area. Yeah, no, he makes a good work.
I cannot say, Mac. I've been told to keep my location very discreet. This is not it's not normal circumstances. We'll just say that.
Especially with the cat.
Yeah, the cat's sleeping with you tonight.
No, it's not.
Yeah, thanks, Otter Cat. I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you wait till next week, come pick me up there. You're gonna have to deal with my wife. Jason, how we doing, bud? I need another drink. I'm sleeping now. Okay.
Cat's gonna come see what you're doing.
Cat likes your shoes, not mine, so. Close.
Chasing tornadoes. No thanks.
I used to do that when I was younger, like have fun with it, but
No, I took one of my buddies from Texas. He was at my house one time when that big storm came through a couple weeks ago,
no
or
kidding.
whenever that was. And the tornado was about 5 miles from our house.
Oh, you sent me that
Yeah,
snap.
and you could see it through the lightning. You could see it out there. That was his first tornado he'd ever seen.
Oh, you're good, CJ. No problem, buddy. LTO, I don't know about that, but I'll tell you what, after a few beers, I'm going to get Next Gen to put his hands in a rat trap here pretty soon.
Pretty soon? No.
Why?
No, cat first, then me.
Yeah. That is the loudest ball you could roll across
It is,
the
and
floor.
it's got like 3 of them, I swear.
Wow, 3 in Kansas tonight? We drove through some rain, but we didn't drive through anything bad. Must still be out west. We are at a secret lair, CJ. Kind of really all I can say. I mean, a place that we sold some fur today and had a gentleman let us stay in his man cave, and supposed to kind of keep it on the down low, so we're not really sharing a whole lot. We're a long ways from home, I'll tell you that. We've crossed many rivers and many really, really good beaver places on the way here.
Yeah.
So river marshes and
Every creek we went over was about me. I was close to in the truck, to say the least. And then
don't
when
say
you were
that on
yelling, "Oh, look at all the rat huts!" I don't know what you were expecting from me.
Oh shoot. Arkansas Trapper, how we doing? Heck, you probably got a lot of beaver stuff down there. We're driving through stuff today that reminded me of like that flooded timber, like duck hunting or beaver trapping down from Arkansas.
There was some duck blinds with decoys out still.
Yeah, we do.
That was interesting.
Literally saw a duck decoy still out on a duck blind today. It's pretty cool. Made me think, like, did they have like a spring season or something out this way? I don't know.
Maybe, but no way it's this late.
I would think so. Scab and Nikki are talking tanning. Yeah, Arkansas Trapper. I think he told me about killed your mom off by stopping on the highway. Wasn't it the highway looking at the Beaver Lodge or den?
Oh, the Beaver Dam?
Yeah.
No, there's this really big dam that's a couple miles from my house, and every time I drive by it, I just have to slam on the brakes and just honestly just admire it. And the other day, it was actually blown out from a big rainstorm we had, so I was pretty sad about that.
He'll fix it up.
Oh, yeah.
Scab. Okay, you're talking to Nikki. I was like, my pH level is low. Challenge accepted. Dale, I'll bet you're glad beaver season's over. Seems like it struggled in Iowa here with the weather, but from what it sounds like to me, the boys up north in Minnesota are struggling with it just like we did. The water fluctuations and changing. You gonna seal some up that way, Michael? Yeah, Mark, I don't blame you. That's me and coon trails. Raccoon trails. Sorry. The whole live just got kicked off now. They're going to shut me down. But I'm the same way. Like, especially even now, like before crops come in, and then I kind of won't look a whole lot from like June through August. But then come late September and October again, I'm all for it again.
You know they're not going to be there, but you know where they're going to be. So you want to see if they're there.
Yeah. Exactly. Once you learn, especially here in Iowa, once you learn where and what to look for coon trails, you literally, I can look at a spot I've never been to before, and I can tell you within 2 feet of where this trail is going to be. I could put a flag there, and there will be a trail within 2 feet of it. Once that grass starts dying off, gets closer to October, but. Your wife got you to do that, Arkansas Trapper? That's awesome. Nikki, they're at a liquor store. Some pretty good pH strips. Yeah, what does the pH have to be? Maybe I missed that between Nikki and Scab talking. I know one of the guys I send fur to tan, he says that the fur can stay in the pickle for as long as you want, as long as you keep the pH at a right level. I don't know anything about it, but I found it interesting. That's awesome, Michael Grant. Really? I didn't think they were. Adventure with James, how we doing, buddy?
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
I wonder if you did that whole burp snort thing.
No, I am far from that talented.
Didn't know if you're stroking out on me or something over here.
No, not yet, no.
Trust me, if I sneeze, all the phones are going to go everywhere. I'm a violent sneezer and a violent puker.
Maybe it'll adjust it to horizontal.
Right. Michael Grant, I have. I do not like that at all. That hard Mountain Dew was terrible. Hey, Eric, how we doing, buddy? This cat's going to be up all night.
Oh, no, it won't. No, I promise you it won't.
Oh. Oh, Michael, no way. Way too sweet. Way too sweet. That hard Mountain Dew is like, I don't even know. It's nice, Ben. Oh yeah, Arkansas Trapper. I've had a couple people wanting it, just trying to get the right price I want and get it moved as efficiently as I can. Uh, which I don't know if this was real efficient or not. We got a lot of, well, I got a lot of money in gas, but it was an experience.
The cat's really making it not worth it.
Michael, if I had more than one of them, I'd probably get sick. Flintlock, I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I just haven't had the time. Trying to get everything ready to sell fur.
So obnoxious.
Trying to get all the stuff ready to sell fur. Finish what I could before I moved it. I might get a tag and go out a couple days this fourth season, but not really holding my breath. Yeah, thanks, Joe. I appreciate it, man. I haven't heard anything, Justin. I reached out to Ed, asked if I could help in any way. We do need to do something. We do need to, if we can get all trappers to, if you were to donate 5% of your fur check even to, help promote trapping, or, we've got to do something. We've got to start educating people, because there are so many people that don't understand what we're doing, and they're in the middle of the ground. They don't know anything either way. And if we give them the facts, the scientific facts about trapping, that's what's going to save us as trappers. And we need to start getting that out there. We need to start getting more commercials out there on TV, something like that. PETA's way above us financially as far as money to fight us, and we're losing a lot across the country. So we've really got to step up our game on that. Nice, Nikki. That's awesome. I've done that before, sighting my shotgun in for deer season. We literally had a deer walk out in the 50-yard range right when I was getting ready to shoot, and I'm like, deer season opens tomorrow. That's kind of ironic. Off the hook. How we doing, bud?
See, now it's playing with your shoes. Let's rip them up.
I hope it takes a big dump in your shoes.
Wow. A cat that size ain't taking a big dump.
You've been around cats for a long time then. Yeah, adventure jams, exactly. That's kind of what I'm talking about. If every single person across the country was willing to put 5% of their fur check, yeah, furs are down. There's not a lot of money in it, but still, you'd be talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, I'd assume. I mean, realistically. Get some commercials out there, some ads, something to educate these people that don't know what's going on. Because PETA fills their head with so much bullshit, really, that it's just ridiculous.
And we don't necessarily, we do need more trappers, but at the same time, we need more people to understand what we're doing and the ethics of what we're doing.
Exactly.
More than we even need people to really trap. They just need to understand the reason behind it and how ethical we all really are about it.
That's the truth, 100%. Yeah, Ben, that's a cat. He's got this rolling toy with bells, and there's probably a whistle in it, too, if he gets a hold of that.
There better not be a whistle in that thing.
Exactly, off the hook. And I appreciate it. You've got an awesome fishing channel over there, but I really appreciate, you reaching out to help all outdoor channels. That's huge, and that means a lot to everybody. So thank you. There you go. Off the Hook's channel is on there, guys. He's supported us our trapping community. Let's support him as well.
Sounds like a bobcat
Yeah, flintlock. I'll tell you what.
This cat's the size of a large buck mink, and it's making that much noise.
I think if we throw it outside, we won't get invited back.
Maybe.
Just put it in your truck for the night.
No, we're not doing that either. Nope.
Yeah, it's typical cat come nighttime, buddy.
We can put it in the trailer.
Exactly, Arkansas Trapper. And I think that's, I've helped open a few eyes as well to that. I've had a few people on here that have never seen anything about trapping. Some of them, obviously I get a lot of anti-hate too, but some people are just very curious about it. They've never, and they want to see what's going on with it. So all we can do is educate them the right way. That's really all we can do. But the more stuff we get out there to help educate the right way, which in my opinion is going to be more than just YouTube. We need to get commercials out there, radio commercials, anything we can do to help, like you said, not just become trappers, but educate them on why we're doing this. Actually, Nikki, I have. I've reached out to Outdoor Mentors. They hooked me up with a lady in Iowa. That sounded, yeah. Anyway,
Nice.
The lady running Outdoor Mentors in Iowa, I've reached out to her. We are going to try to put on some kind of trapping classes. I will be participating in a couple DNR trapping education classes here in Iowa this year. The DNR and a couple of us trappers got together with them and said, let's put this on. Big help to a good friend of mine. He's the one that actually started that and got me involved in it. But now we got one coming over in my neck of the woods, and I'll be helping one in his area too. So, but anything I can do to help out, I'm obviously going to. But I've been in contact with Steph with Outdoor Mentors, so hopefully we can get something rolling with that. Ben, I am in a foreign land far, far away. We'll just say that. Scab, does Jen know what? I agree 100% off the hook. We need, and honestly, we're pretty lucky. Our senator here, is it senator or governor? What's Reynolds?
Governor?
Governor Reynolds, yep. Huge advocate for outdoors and hunting, trapping, fishing. So we're pretty lucky in that sense. Yeah, flintlock. I've heard that, but I don't know what they show. I've never actually seen one. Yeah, Dale, I get it. I think it comes mostly down to funding Arkansas Trapper. I'm sure the NTA and any state association, they are fighting battles for us. They always are. There's always something coming down in some state that the NTA and that state's putting money into, and probably quite a bit of money. And I won't say anything bad about them, but in my opinion, we are playing more of a defensive role nationally as trappers versus an offensive role. Instead of waiting for the battle to come to us and then fight, let's bring it to them. Let's, start, I won't say attacking them, but let's bring the fight to them. Reef Robber, what's up, buddy? Pest Hunters in here. Hey, Mark, thanks for sharing Next Gen again. I'm going bathroom. That's on you.
Thanks for sharing the link. There might be a video soon about me and a cat in there.
Disappearing?
No, he's not going to disappear. He needs something done.
Do you guys want a cat?
Wow. Do we have bail money? No, I don't think so.
Where's your ball?
Never mind. He doesn't want me to play. There we go. We got a couple different YouTube channels on there. Go check them out, guys. You know, we all need to support each other.
You go.
What is a steelhead?
Steelhead?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a trout?
I have no idea. Oh, I tried to grab the cat's ball and it just took it away from me. So I think it got offended by me. Hey, thanks, Reef Robber. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm gonna be doing some fishing videos here before raccoon trapping season here. We'll see what happens.
He needs to. I'm
I
a terrible
do.
fisherman, so.
But here's how I look at it: is I'm very tech dumb, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to be able to keep my battery running on my GoPro the whole time, which might be complicating. At least for me, it's complicating.
Yeah, I'll have to get some new batteries. Hey, G-Fam, how we doing, buddy? Yeah, see, Reef Robber, look at me. I'm a fisherman yet. I knew it was a fish. Jason, I'm not sure yet. We're actually talking about that on the way here. I don't think I'm going to make the FTA, but I can't say 100% sure. My wife's letting me go to the NTA, the ITA, and I just dropped it on her a couple days ago that I'll be doing these trapper education courses with the DNR in Iowa for a couple of Saturdays. So I don't know if she can handle another bomb dropped on her. She's giving me a lot of flex on Saturdays, and I don't want to miss too much time. Michael Grant, we were just talking about that on the way here too. It is 6 months from Mace.
Yep.
Trapping season starts here in Iowa. Is that rain? Is that the heater?
I think it's a heater.
Okay.
Yeah, no, 6 months. That means in about 5 months, we're going to be in a scramble to get everything ready.
Yeah, right. Flintlock, I haven't yet. When I was digging through the few skin coon that I had to move, because I had to move some coon green because I didn't get them finished in time, I did find like 3 carcass beaver though. So we'll be hopefully doing a video on that. I'm not 100% sure. It depends on the weather. So my shop is, let's just say it heats up well, but there's no AC in it. Even on a day like today when it was 70 degrees outside, my shop is every bit of 85. It's miserably hot. Yep, exactly, Nikki. Feedlots are really good spots, especially here in Iowa, for coon and skunk and such.
Raccoon.
Thank you for the correction.
Get the sub-take battery pack. Huh. I hope they got that at Walmart. I'm going to have to look for that.
Might have to get it on the line. Thanks, Off the Hook. I appreciate that, buddy. You're going to have to remember that.
Yeah.
I hardly kill one battery on mine because of strapping. You know what to expect versus you guys that fish. I mean, action can happen at any second, so you'd have to kind of do it differently.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot different than filming some beaver trapping. I guarantee you that.
Wow, Michael Grant. Good goals, buddy. I like it. Ottercat, I got to do some finishing up on it yet. So I didn't do the video in series, per se. I went out, I made caster mounts, I made some channel sets, and I filmed all that. Now I've got to go back through and film this is a 330. This is how we handle it. This is a TS85. These are the safety things. Really the boring stuff that most people know, but it's stuff that I do want to film for the people that don't know. I'm not looking forward to it because it's really boring stuff for me, but hopefully it can help somebody. So as soon as I get that done, it'll be posted. Amazon, he said.
Perfect. I think my mom's got an Amazon Prime account. Mom, if you're still on here and you're looking for birthday ideas for me, that would be it. Thank you very much.
Boo needs some batteries.
Wow. No, we're not going there.
Wow. See, I get a pick on you on my channel.
This cat is coming right on you tonight. I will throw it at your face. Wait, hold on.
Woo, we went there.
No, we didn't.
Oh, yes, we did. Oh, cool, Jeep fam. Really, Arkansas. How long do you get out of yours? I think mine generally only last. I don't know. I probably got 45 minutes, maybe an hour
Yeah,
tops.
I think it's an hour is what it says.
Yeah. Oh, off the hook. Shots fired at Reef. Man, those are drastic shots fired. Lucky to get an hour. Yeah, I figured. Been a while since I had just straight beer. Normally I'm the rum and Pepsi. Kind of miss it. So is there anybody still trapping right now? Or is everything completely done? I know Minnesota's still going for a couple more weeks.
I think northern Wisconsin's still going until tomorrow, I believe.
Nice off the hook. Your mom must have left. She hasn't commented back.
Either that or she's on Amazon, one of the two.
All done in Illinois. So Flintlock, where are you located in Illinois? If you don't mind saying on here. North Dakota still going for Beaver. Autocat. Now is that just ADC work or is that still actual season? Yeah, Mark 330 is up in Minnesota. He just posted a video today. Hey, Chad, you made it. I was wondering if you were going to make it or just lurk or actually say something. So.
Beaver trapping in North Dakota. Boy, if they were to dam the creek, it might flood the whole state.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Justin doing some beaver jobs? I didn't know you were doing that. That's awesome, buddy. No, Michael Grant. All you have to do is pay for it. I think it's $600 for a lifetime membership, or $1,000 for the lifetime membership with publication, which means you get the magazine with it every 2 months, 3 months.
I have no idea. Magazines are kind of an older person thing.
Open year round. Chad's been lurking for 20 minutes. How close are you guys to Chicago? Chad, I actually haven't got any beaver calls. I did do that removal of a raccoon out of an attic. I picked up a groundhog the other day. No, I did have that one beaver job, but it's not going to pan out. That's one thing with animal damage control, which I know Chad knows now. Some people just expect you to do things out of the goodness of your heart. I drove all the way about 35 minutes here a few months ago. A lady had a raccoon living in the walls of her house. And I show up and start to set traps. And I kind of give her a play-by-play. This is what's going to happen. All you have to do is check him in the morning. If there's something in here, I'll come get it. We'll get out of here. Told her, this is kind of what a ballpark price range. And she goes, "Oh, you're not just doing this?" No, I'm not just doing this. "Oh, well, I can't pay you."
I love to trap raccoons, but not for free.
Okay, well, I'm just going to take my stuff and go right back home then. Have fun with the raccoon in your wall. ADC work for Jason. Make sure that bid's high, Justin. Don't sell yourself short. Oh, cool, Michael. Just be careful. Pretty young to yeah. Don't set anything for him to play with. Arkansas Trapper, yeah. ADC work, it's tough. I mean, there's some money to be made for sure, but you're not doing it for nothing. Yeah, exactly, Justin. They just don't understand. You've got to make money, otherwise, what's the point? I like it.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Michael. I had a picture of my daughter. She was trying to help me load up TS-85s, I think, for Beaver season, and she had like 2 in each hand, and she's like everything she has. It's pretty funny. Ben, depends on what I'm doing. There's a lot of variables in ADC work. Uh, it's so hard to even start, I guess. Pretty typical for a raccoon job for me. If I'm going to catch one raccoon, I'm going to be $225. Any animal after the first one is $50. That's kind of where I start. West northwest of you, Flintlock. Okay. Sitting in your work trailer waiting. I get it, Nikki. I get it. Jason, one of my main groundhog baits is cantaloupe. Cantaloupe works awesome.
She wanted to be featured. Oh, you took the ball from it?
I
You are
did.
so mean.
I did.
Wow. Here, you want your ball?
Really? Really?
It's the star of the show. Oh, that cat is mad at you.
Yeah. Let's just say everything of that kind of species is mad at me. Wow.
No, wasn't going to say it that time. I was going to say that's a fair point.
No, Ben. No. That's definitely not coming home with me. I might not ever be able to sell fur here again if I did. Yeah, Ottercat. I run into that too. Like I've had a couple times setting for groundhogs, and they're like, "Oh, well, Google said this bait's going to work good." I'm not Google.
Didn't you have an entire like cantaloupe vine growing in the back of your truck?
I did.
That was impressive too.
So last year after trapping season, I had so much dirt and mud and stuff from trapping season getting boxed in my truck. And then I started ADC trapping in the spring. And I used a lot of cantaloupe. I just throw it in the back of the truck. Apparently a couple seeds landed in that dirt and stuff. And that's probably what, 8-foot vine
At least. Yeah.
of cantaloupe growing in the back of my truck.
You would have enough bait for the next summer if you would have left it go.
It bloomed, but I never got a cantaloupe on it. But that'd been pretty cool. Yeah, no, Ben. No, she wouldn't. Oh, yeah, Nikki, I get that. Oh, cool, Michael. Yeah, I hope that works out. Definitely a good spot. Catch a lot of raccoons. Yeah, Justin, you're probably right. But I don't even know what that is anymore, so it's okay.
I didn't see that comment until just now.
All right, G fam, you take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
Just the distance of this building in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Ben, my only hope is that Dixie. That'd be the best case scenario for me.
And I'd show up at your house and throw that ball into your house, and then you'd really be upset.
I hate that dog.
What about the turkeys?
The turkey shit on everything. And it drives my wife crazy even. But yet she won't let us eat them. So what's everybody up to tonight? Nice Friday night. Sounds like it's kind of rainy across most of the Midwest. Boy, it's really blurry on yours. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm hotspotting off your phone, but we can still watch YouTube on yours. You must have that good a service.
Technology, man.
Yeah, that's
Neither of us understand it. Just
yeah.
go with it.
You're the first youth I've ever understood that doesn't understand technology.
I was born like 200 years too late.
I get that. Me too.
Yeah. I should be in a log cabin right now somewhere.
Reef Robber, you're 100% correct. I'll tell you what, though, I've joked with him before with his youth and his drive. If we were to ever tag team, like an actual good line, trapping line,
Okay.
don't get any ideas. It's not gonna happen. No. But if we were to ever actually like run a real trap line together, I think it'd be sky's the limit. You could probably see if he wasn't in school, you could probably see 3,000 coon combined. I mean, he definitely knows what he's doing. He's got the drive to do it and the youth behind him that I don't.
And a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, and a lot less weight.
That also helps. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Hey, Ottercat, I appreciate your honesty. No, Ben, I'm not getting goats. We're actually the other direction. We are like southeast. Scab.
See, he called it a beard.
He
That's right.
Scab, you just made his day by calling that a beard.
He insults my facial hair, okay? But it is
I did not insult it. I'm saying there's some like.
What did you say then? It's patchy, okay? But it's still there.
We're just white trash.
That's fine.
It is what it is.
Did everyone read my shirt? I feel like everyone needs to read this shirt.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous that his mom bought him this shirt.
Come on. Y'all just read this shirt for a second. If it's not blurry, hopefully. I don't know.
Hope it's blurry.
But wow. But my mom got me this shirt, and I'm very happy with it. I used to wear it to school all the time just so the teachers knew what I was actually dazing off about.
Beginner beards count too.
Damn right they do.
Shots fired, Scab. I like it.
I like this Scab guy. I like that.
Nikki, I'll tell you what, my personal opinion, just about everything works at some point or another. I feel like there's a lot more coyote baits and lures that trap trappers versus fur. I've gone out with forget some lures and stuff at home, and all I have is beaver caster. So I use it, and I've caught a bobcat and a coyote to it just by throwing in a couple sets. Yeah, it's not going to be much of a challenge there, Michael. I got to actually trap for him is all. And Ottercat, he's doesn't have a chance, but that's all right. Melistache. Jinx, how we doing? Reef Robber, I'm not wearing the pink shirt today.
You have a pink shirt?
You don't watch my lives, do you?
I'm sorry, I finish a lot of fur.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm in college. I mean, what do you expect? I was on the last one, and I'm on this one.
Literally. Nope, it's at home. We're going to burn it. Or cut the sleeves off, and I'll just wear it trapping. See what happens.
I saw a guy wearing a pink shirt in a ditch, I would not think he was trapping.
You had to look away, didn't you?
I'm just imagining just driving along my trap line, seeing some guy in a hot pink shirt in the ditch.
The Daisy Dukes will really set it off.
Honestly, your legs are gonna hurt from that more than my eyes.
You're not wrong. It's all about style. Nothing to watch, Ottercat. It was a long time ago. We don't need to discuss it anymore. Michael Showers. Yeah, that shirt was a terrible choice.
I'm gonna go back and watch all the lives now. I will understand this joke.
There's a pink shirt at a trapping convention, and it said "Got Beaver." I'm like, okay.
You bought that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because I thought, all right, that's kind of funny. I didn't realize the back of it said "Man Trapper." So I rocked this shirt for like 6 hours.
At the convention?
Convention, Casey's, Walmart. It was terrible. It was terrible. And I'm too cheap to throw it away, so I still have it.
That's even worse.
Right?
I just thought it was a pink t-shirt. Now it's got writing
I'd
on
rock
it.
a pink shirt. That doesn't bother me at all. Real men wear pink. I'm not scared.
No, men trappers wear pink.
Scab, why you gotta bring up the General Tacos? I am gonna be doing hopefully with some oyster mushrooms. We'll probably start getting some oyster mushrooms popping here in the next 3 weeks to a month. I'm hoping anyway, and I'm gonna do some filming, finding them, cooking them up. They're amazing. Flintlock, I got some plans that are potentially lined up. I can't say for sure, but there's a pretty fair chance. I won't even say fair chance. A 50-50 shot that I'll be doing some trapping before Iowa even opens up. I will be leaving the state, but I just don't know for sure if it'll work out yet, and I probably won't know until about September. So that's kind of all I can say for right now. That's what she said. Yeah. Why are my shoes spread everywhere?
Okay, to be fair, I put my shoes next to yours, so everything from that point was the cat.
Get out of here. Chase that one.
Wow. No. This poor cat.
Oh.
This thing's gonna have like cat PTSD.
Hey, it worked.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, we're gonna have fun messing with this cat tonight.
Yeah, don't look at me like you're innocent, cat. I don't want to see that look either. Accidentally hit it in the face with that.
I'm not gonna say anything else, Flintlock. 2 reasons. One, if I do it, the location has to be pretty unknown. And 2, we don't even know if it's gonna happen yet. There's a lot of things, probably 4 or 5 things that have to fall into place perfectly. So I'm not 100% sure. What time is it?
10:47.
It's late.
Maybe for an old guy.
Old jokes already.
Oh yeah. Already? You're the one who said it's getting late.
Coming from the guy who goes to bed at 8.
I was up this morning before you though.
Yeah, but I was awake for 5 hours after you went to bed. Good night, Nikki. Yeah, Flintlock, I do too. Like I said, a lot of variables. But no matter what, I'm getting my plan in place for next year, come up with ways to make my strategy better, to become more efficient with trapping. I'm going to do more homework as far as scouting. I'm going to redo my hanging hooks in my garage so I can hang them from the skirt down to the nose to keep some of that grease out of the fur. There's a lot of things I'm going to change up for next year.
Oh, you're doing that too?
Yep, I'm switching it next year.
I'm going to try to. I've yet to figure out how I'm going to do it, but I really want to do it.
It keeps them a lot cleaner. It really does.
Yeah, them skirts get really greasy.
Scab?
At least old guys can grow. Wow. Jeez. Oh, man. All right, bedtime.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, who's old now?
I'm not old. I just want to go mess with the cat.
Why do you want to mess with the cat?
Well, I see 3 rat traps over there. One for me and one for it. One for you.
You stick your fingers in it first. I'll stick my fingers in it. Shit.
Is that a no?
Fingers or whole hand?
No, we're not doing this. That's going to hurt really bad. I got to drive tomorrow.
I don't.
Yeah, that's the point. We need to put it up to a vote for them.
No. What do you think they're going to say?
Could be worse. Could be like a TS-85 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I've already
Basic
done
for
that. It doesn't feel good.
This is just going to hurt really, really bad.
Get the rat trap.
So we're going to change the topic now.
Rat traps.
Thanks. I do need to make more weasel boxes next year because I do really want to pursue that. Your first training session this year. What are you talking about, Pest Hunter? As far as like trapping or what?
We need to get closer together again. Not in the view. No.
Ben, I've caught myself in a 220 before too, and that's not fun. Oh, first fur bearing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the same way, Jinx. It's like I loaded all that stuff up in the trailer today, and I look back in my shop, and it's just empty and bare, and it's actually really sad. Arkansas Trapper, you have a good night, buddy. Take care. Yeah, Flintlock. And I think we do have weasels. I know I seen Dale still in here. Dale, didn't you catch one this year in a, what was it, a number 1 long or something? I could have swore I seen you catch one this year. They're around, but not nearly like northern Iowa.
I seen one during beaver season.
Yeah, you did, but you're from north of me too, so.
Yeah, and I was running too many miles to talk about.
Oh, Ben, that's tough. Ouch. That hurts, buddy. Shut up.
What? I didn't say
You
anything.
didn't have to. That's your second one ever. So if Dale's only caught a couple down here, or well, now for we're up and over there, that's saying something because he's covered a lot of ground. I mean, they're around. I've seen one. My buddy's grandma's cat caught one several years ago. If I'd have bet $100 on it, I'd have lost $100 when he swore it up and down as a weasel. And I said it can't be. We don't have them, and it's pretty amazing to see an actual weasel. But it was in the middle of the summer and it was brown and stuff. But pretty wild. Yeah, Eric, I look forward to catching up with you on Monday, buddy. Yeah, Dale, you pretty much are. You've caught 2 more than anybody else I've ever seen from anything south of 80, really. By the way, if anyone's going east on 80 out of Iowa, I highly suggest you don't. It's really bad.
No, that was great.
Oh, you're good, PA. Why?
It looked bored.
It's not bored. It has a ball. Those eyes are so dilated, he is ready for war.
How does eye dilation have to do with war?
Like, he's so pumped up and excited. It's terrible. Oh, I am an old man. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Let's just say, Mark, at some point over the last 14 hours, we drove past Chicago, and that was terrible. It might be the catnip, Pest Hunter. You might be right. No, man, I won't be doing that. Oh, really, Flintlock? Yeah, we got a long drive home tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, you do. I can
Yep,
sleep probably.
I sure do. I mean, I could sleep, but that's not going to end well for either of us.
No.
At least the first soul.
And he needs me to navigate because he had us so lost today. One thing I will say, the state that we're in, the roads are so damn narrow.
Oh, yeah, no, I about took out at least a dozen mailboxes.
And a guy in a wheelchair.
Okay, that was not my fault.
Oh.
Why there was a guy on a wheelchair on the highway in the first place? I did cut a car off, but you told me to do that.
I bull. You went. I went. Yep, that happened. Oh.
I didn't see him. Well, I did, but it was too late.
I thought they were turning. Nope.
I swear their blinker was on.
Our ponds aren't too bad now. We've got some rain. Heck, this morning I went outside to load up the trailer this morning with fur. Stepped outside at like, I don't know what time it was, 5:45, and I'm like, all right, let's get this done. Rain. Like, seriously? Go figure. Just my luck. Jason, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible.
It's clawing my foot.
Man, you're like my wife at the dinner table. She'll be like, ow! Ow! What? The cat is attacking her feet.
I'm going to release it on your feels. Yeah, you
Yeah.
liked it.
He don't like man's feet.
Obviously, you're not a man then because it's been licking my shoes the whole time we've been here.
Yeah, got nothing for that.
Weird cat. Wow, that's pretty talented.
You've never done that?
I mean, I've seen people do it before.
Amateur drinker, I guess.
Wow. Yep. A lot younger again, remember?
Yep. Just gotta balance it right. Just like toddler toes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Flintlock, we're gonna leave. Probably get up about 4:30. Try to be on the road 4:45, probably around 5. Saturday is my only day to have the whole family, so we're gonna hustle, try to get home so I can at least spend some time with the kids.
And I need to go turkey hunting tomorrow, so.
Yeah, he wants to go. I thought you're going to be in a tractor tomorrow.
No, it rained. I can't.
Oh, yeah, you're lucky now.
Yep.
You know, Scab, I've actually looked into that. I've tried that, and it never worked. Not necessarily the homegrown kits, but the stuff where you can spread the spores out in areas, and I followed it to a T. Nothing ever happened. But that's why I don't even worry about morels right now. You are way out of this picture. Scoot closer to me, big guy. There we go.
Talk weight.
Yeah.
You got like 70 pounds on me. Anyways.
Yeah, but you're getting poofier. Anyway.
No, not yet.
Yeah. No, I do the oyster mushrooms. I won't mess with the morels at all. Just not me.
Now you're ripping the rag apart.
Yeah. PA trapping. There's a lot of stuff. YouTube's definitely not trapper friendly. They're trying to. I see a lot of stuff like a week later when people are doing videos. For some reason, I don't get a lot of notifications either. I get probably 10 to 15 different channel notifications. The rest of them, I don't. I don't know why. All right, Pest Hunter, you take care, buddy. Don't matter. If you're truly into it, you know, really dedicated to hunting, it don't matter. I've bow hunted in pouring down rain during rut before when I was younger. Your eyes look like road maps. Yeah, that was really bad on the way here when he's trying to look for game and stuff, looking the ditches, and here we are in a 4-lane at 75 mile an hour with road construction everywhere.
Yep. And then my passenger was yelling, "Oh, look at all them rat huts." Then he expects me to drive in a straight line.
Yeah, well, don't actually look.
I can't help it. Or the one time, "Oh, dude, giant beaver lodge."
That thing was huge. That's the size of the truck. It's something that you'd see up in like 330's neck of the woods. Oh, that sucks, PA. No, I think I get yours, Scab, don't I? I don't know. It's weird. Like some, like Jeep Fam, who I interact with quite a bit on here. Sometime I'll get his instantly. He's going live at a certain time. And then 2 weeks later, I get a notification about a video he did 4 days ago. It's like, it's just weird. I don't know what the algorithm is or what it is. Like even 330 or Jay, I get nothing about. But like Reef Robber the other day, I'll get a notification on his. And off the hook, if he's still in here, I had a notification when he went live. But just sometimes it's weird. I don't know what the deal is with it, but. Fish, that's probably for you. Bottom one.
Or find anything cool while driving the tractor. I pick up a lot of deer antlers out of the tractor. I think it wasn't last year because my leg was messed up, but the year before that, I think I picked up 20 plus antlers out of the tractor, and I shed hunt pretty hard too. So to find that many just out of the tractor it's pretty fun. My dad gets mad at me because I'm supposed to be, working and I'm picking up horns, but I'm not going to drive past a horn. I just won't do it.
Honestly, Reef Robber, I specifically intentionally do that. I go through and make that bell, the ringing, I subscribe that way, and it's still not working. So I don't know if it's just the hunting trapping community or what it is, but yeah, it's just, I don't get it. It's weird, but.
I get like 1 out of every 8 or 10 videos I'll get instantly. Then other than that, it's coming at a random time.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's just weird. Speaking of stuff you find out of a tractor, I work with a buddy who his family farms where Gettysburg happened. And they have pulled like 25-gallon buckets of musket balls and stuff out of the ground. Their neighbor still has a musket ball into the side of their embedded into it. It's pretty wild. He showed me some pictures of some of the stuff they have and what they
I'm
found.
surprised they let them farm there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was like a side
I don't know.
war or what.
I mean, I
but
pick up a lot of arrowheads and stuff after I already worked the ground, but
I've never picked up an arrowhead. That'd be cool.
I think I probably got 20 or so of them. No tomahawks yet, though. I really want one of those.
Yeah, scab, that would be awesome. Yeah, you ever have them puncture a tire?
My dad, what year was that?
Is it? Didn't you tell me your dad likes to fuck stuff up?
I said that.
That's exactly
But
what you said.
He did bury the tractor the other day, and then he ruined one of our biggest tractor's tires on an antler the one time. And I think he's done that with a Ranger tire too, maybe. And then he gets mad at me for not picking up all the horns. I'm like, I do the best I can. Trust me, if I would have seen it, I would have picked it up.
Okay, Reef, turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay, I'll have to try that one, buddy. So, well, guys, we're probably going to wrap it up here. It's after 11. We're going to be up in 5 hours. I didn't sleep worth a damn last night anyway. So I'll kind of start winding this down a little bit. I'm going to find turkey eggs while I mow the yard, Ben.
You gonna cook them?
Wife won't let me.
Wow. You gonna tell your wife about it?
I did. Can you imagine a turkey egg omelet, though?
You'd only need one egg, probably.
I need 3. Let's face it.
Holy smokes.
Look at me.
You're shorter than me, just a little chubbier.
Yeah, well, more manly. It's part of it.
Yeah,
You need
that's
more,
what it is. Yeah.
more protein.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, we'll see you, Dale. Mark, thanks for stopping in. Really, Scab. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Kenneth, I appreciate it. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping in. It feels good to get fur moved. Starting fresh next year or pretty close to it. It's going to be a good feeling. So, yeah, Ben, it's only 10 there, but it's late here. We moved into the next time zone to the east, so I'm old and I'm tired. So, and plus it's like 3 hours past little man's bedtime. So,
Wow. I'm just glad you admitted that you're old now.
I'll admit it. It hurts. Everything hurts. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping in, and we'll probably see you. Like I said, I gotta get that beaver series finished up. Probably start doing some mushroom hunting pretty soon, and then we are into bow fishing. So I know he's got some stuff coming up. Hopefully, he's gonna do some fishing.
If I can figure it out. Yep.
We'll get it figured out. So, all right, guys, take care, and we'll see you next time.